Good morning. It's been a while. I'm super happy to be back with you. We are going to do my Guns for Girls arm workout, but we're going to do the leg edition. So we're going to be working lower body while we work upper body, which I'm super excited about. Sorry, I just lost my workout. Here we go. So very important for you to remember to use good form. I am not going to be doing every exercise because in full, because I'm still dealing with this cold that's like in my chest, and I'm trying to be smart. So what's important to remember is keeping these core muscles tight. Very, very important. Stretch. And also don't skip warm up. Very important. Okay. Lunge to one side. Lunge to the other side. And remember, we're not looking to bulk up here. Don't worry about bulking up. We don't use heavy enough weights. We don't eat in that way. That's like a whole thing. But I think women have this notion that they're going to be, good morning, Joanne. They're going to bulk up. Good morning, Tracy. And that's just not true. So please don't worry about that. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do are triceps. So I'm going to go super light. You should go with 5s or 8s. The whole point of this is to push yourself, but at the same time you're trying to be smart because you don't want to get injured. So for this first one, we're doing these. Okay, that back leg is out. You're doing tricep extensions, but you're also within and out. You're doing a pulse, driving up through that front heel, keeping your knee behind your toe. Keep your core muscles tight. Okay, I'm gonna just do this part. I'm not gonna keep doing the pulses. My energy levels are definitely down. Switch your front leg, and remember, pulse to the front, pulse to the back, pulse to the front, pulse to the back. Keeping those core muscles tight. When you need those breaks, you take them. Yeah, my energy levels are not where I need them to be yet, but I really miss working out. And the most I did last week was just all the work moving out of this farmhouse. Probably why I'm still sick, because I didn't rest. Okay, and next I'm gonna take these same dumbbells. You should go probably 5s or more, and get into a wide squat and cross in front, cross in back. So you want to change, one hand's on top, the other hand's on top. Keeping your core muscles tight, driving up through your heels. Now do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that core tight. I'm gonna stop doing the legs, but you should keep doing them. Yeah, I will be happy when this goes away. You guys are good. 2, 1, done. Good job. Now the next one we're going to be doing, we need our ball. And again, you should be grabbing, we're going to be doing curls. So you should be grabbing at minimum 5s if you're brand new, if not 8s, 10s, 12s. So for this one, your toes are up, you're pushing forward and back. Full extension, keep those core muscles tight. The closer your knees are, the harder it's going to be to stay stable on this ball, but you roll down, try to keep your toes up off the ground. So your triceps should feel it, your abs, your glutes, your hamstrings. My ball's a little deflating, but it's okay. So you might notice, you have to kind of adjust yourself back on the ball a little bit as time goes on. Okay, so now I want little pulses. Woo, don't fall off the ball. I released my core and I felt myself. We're good. We can do it. And done. Good job. Good job, good job. Have some water, please. So I figure this week, even if I can just get a little bit more, a little more calm workouts in, it'll be good for me mentally, and the mental stuff is always good, especially when you have a lot going on. My girls are away at college too. They're all back, which is hard for me. You guys know, but it's okay. It's just a new phase of life and I'm getting used to it, and I don't have a choice. And the great thing is that they're out in the world kind of doing their thing, and I'm really proud of them. Okay, so for this one, you're driving up, okay? So we're gonna do tricep earmuffs. So you go up and really squeeze. So don't go too light on these because I want you really burning those triceps up. Sorry. Okay. Squeeze and drive. Squeeze. Squeeze. The good thing is I can lay flat now. My vestibular therapy worked. I went twice and this girl knew her stuff. She was like, you should be fine now. You shouldn't have any more issues. And thank God, because that was not very fun. You guys are doing great. I'm gonna stop doing the ups. So you keep driving those hips up every time you lift those weights. Now I want you to hold up and do the bottom part of the movement. Pulse, drive those hips up, really squeeze, keep your core muscles tight. Whew. Come on, come on, come on, we got it. 5 more seconds. Squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh. Oh. That was really good. Sorry. I'm just coughing through this whole workout, but doing what I can do. Okay, I want to make sure we're good. We're great. Okay. Next one. Okay, so for the next one, I want you to squat back, and punch forward. So as you stand up, you kind of do a sort of a roundhouse. That is the goal. You have got to keep, oh, I knew you were gonna have to be on camera sooner or later. So the important thing to remember is keeping those core muscles tight, very, very, very important. This is shoulders, so you should be probably not going any higher than 8s unless you have really strong shoulders. I'm honestly gonna do my 2s. I don't want to overdo it because I know I'll set myself back. So in fact, I'm not going to use any weights, but you guys should. Make sure your knees are behind your toes. Sharp, powerful punches. Keep going, really sharp. Big, wide, squeeze those shoulders. You want those punches high, right? Keep the squats going. Remember to check, look down, make sure your knees aren't in front of your toes. Keep those core muscles tight. 5 more seconds, come on. Good job. Whew. Hi, what do you want? Okay. What? I don't like you right in my face. Okay. So for the next one, we're going to be doing bicep curls, and you're going to be squeezing to get that leg up. I don't want you flinging your leg up. I want you squeezing to get it up. So okay, I'm not going to use any weights. So full extension with that curl. Keep those core muscles tight. Get that leg up as high as you can. Keep going, I'm not going to do the leg. Squeeze. You guys are doing great. Keep it going. And now, you're doing little pulses of both. Squeezing to get that leg up. And I want this part of the movement for your bicep curls, okay? So keep pulsing. You need those abs tight, tight, tight. Five more seconds, come on. Fight to finish. Awesome. Other side. All right, you guys set. Core is engaged, very important. Curl, full extension. So you might find one side you can get your leg up higher than the other side. That's cool. Yeah, so we're going to be on every morning this week. Every every morning. And we are going to rock it out. I know January and February can be hard months for people, the shorter days, the cold weather. I get it. I'm not doing the leg anymore, but you still should be. Okay, so now I want pulses. Okay, keep going on the pulses. You got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. And done. Good job. So you see how we're trying to maximize our time together, which is always good. So the next one, we're gonna work our wrists and forearms. So I want you to get super wide. So this is gonna be your position. You're gonna do these low lunges. And as you go, you're gonna alternate doing a full flexion, palms facing up towards the sky. And then we'll switch. I'm not gonna use any weights. Okay. Make sure your knees are behind your toes, your back is flat. Just get as low as you can, y'all. And try to get out until that leg is straight. Want to burn up those inner thighs. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this, but I'm gonna not do the side to sides, but you should still be doing them. Okay, now flip. So now the back of your hand is facing up, okay? So same rules apply, just that full flexion. I know it can be uncomfortable. It shouldn't hurt, but I know it can be uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna stay low. So you guys should still be going side to side. Remember, taking those breaks when you need to. Okay, now I want you to be in this position and I want your arms like this. I want your wrists all the way back, the back of your hands going towards your forearm. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. This is an isometric hold. They're really hard. Now go in. So now your fingers are going towards your the inside of your arm. Good job. Come out of that. Woo, shake it out, shake it out. Woo. Okay, so the next one we're going to be doing is triceps. So, with this one, you're going to be hinged over, single leg hinge, and as you extend back, you pulse. Sorry, so annoying. Oh, we're doing great on time. Okay, let's go. We're only going to do 20 seconds on each leg. Keep those core muscles tight. So notice I had to get off my mat because it was too squishy and it can make it harder to balance. Other leg. Keep those core muscles tight. So you probably have better balance on one leg than the other. That's okay. Full extension. Good job. It is time to stretch, people. Reach high up. Oh. To the other side, give me a big sweep around and up the other way. Reach, stretching out those triceps. Lunge to one side, knee behind your toe. You can lunge deeper now because you're warmed up. Hands on the inside of your knees. Sink down. Put your fingertips between your shoulder blades, pull down into the back. Hook one arm around the other. Stretch. Well, that felt good to be back. Even though I couldn't do everything, that's okay. Thumbs on the front of your hips and press your elbows forward. Give yourself some hugs, and we are done. See you tomorrow, same time. And I'll just kind of go at whatever pace I feel like I can go and still take good care of myself.